ourselves as a nation in the light of God's law, the Ten Commandments, and see if we are doing that which is pleasing in His sight. You shall not kill. According to the FBI, approximately 18,000 people are murdered each year in the US. There are a total of 200,000 murders during the 1990s. Over 100,000 of those murderers were never brought to justice. America kills 100,000 children through abortion every month. Since the legalization of abortion in 1973, more than 52 million babies have been aborted. You shall not commit adultery. USA Today reported that 50 to 60% of married couples admit to adultery. Premarital sex is practiced by more than 75% of women and more than 80% of men by the age of 19. 45 million people are infected with a virus that causes genital herpes. 33% of all births are to unmarried mothers. Americans spend up to $13 billion every year on pornography. This exceeds the combined gross income of ABC, CBS, and NBC. You shall not steal. Theft costs our country $500 billion each year. The FBI reported there are more than 1.2 million motor vehicle thefts in the United States in 1 year. Every year, approximately 13 million people are victims of crime, with 1.5 million of those being victims of violent crime. You shall not lie. The Barna Research Group found that 62% of Americans profess to be Christians, while 91% admit to lying regularly. You shall not covet. Americans now visit casinos more often than they attend professional sporting events. In their lust for more money, they lose in excess of $50 billion each year to lotteries, horse and dog tracks, casinos, and various other gambling venues, all because of greed. We also violate the first, second, third, and fourth of the Ten Commandments with our continual blasphemy, our idolatry, that is creating a God in our minds we're more comfortable with, and our form of godliness. Many political leaders profess to love God and yet stand for things that are repulsive and detestable to Him. Our churches have priests that are proven to be pedophiles, and so-called preachers who care about nothing but money, something the Bible condemns. Add to that America has more than 680,000 rapes each year and spends over $400 billion a year on alcohol and drug-related problems, and we can see that as a nation, we're not doing too well morally.